Are you ready to go?
Well, none of you guys get a choice. Hello, welcome to the Real Team 6 podcast where we give you real talk and real gameplay.
I would laugh so hard if he wasn't recording.
No,
Chris, are you recording?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was.
No, I wasn't.
I don't think he was.
Cool.
I said I was rude. I wasn't. I said I was ready, but I really wasn't ready. It's fine.
Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming.
I tried.
Sabrina, just go ahead. I don't care.
Okay. Hello, welcome everyone to the Real Team 6 podcast where we give you real talk and real gameplay. As well as I'm not going to be able to speak tonight, so hang in with me. Okay. So all my new viewers, go ahead and click that subscribe button, put that notification on, and thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the ones who have. So today our first issue is going to be issues with the Xbox Series X after its launch, our thoughts on the PS5 release, and what games are most likely to buy on this Black Friday. So first and foremost, we are going to introduce our cast. Hello, of course, as you have heard, Sabrina you're going to be the podcast moderator today. Like I said. Not English today. Not English today.
Hello, it's me, Sabrina, your moderator for moderating for this moderation. Like,
So extra.
I'm gonna be here today. Okay, and as well as we got Darren, Nathan, Mirrr, Ryan, and Topher. So our
Don't even
first...
let us introduce ourselves.
No, because the people that have been here already know
What about
who
for
we
the people
are.
who haven't been here?
It's not Topher.
Okay, well then we
can
can address it when we need to address
Topher.
it.
It's a Topher.
That's
So
right.
our first topic into this lovely podcast today is going to be our issues with the Xbox Series X after launch. Shoot for it.
I don't even want
It's
to talk
Xbox.
because you made me upset.
They made a fridge.
They made a fridge. I'm back. That was fun.
I forgot about that. I forgot they made a fridge. They actually made the fridge.
No, it does. It legitimately looks like a fridge. And that's the thing, too. It's like, people want to narc on the freaking PS5, but hey, at least it has some kind of style to it, right? Like,
Well, no, they legit made an Xbox. They made it a box so they could make a fucking fridge. They made a legit fridge.
oh, yeah, no,
Snoop
yeah.
Dogg owns it.
Yeah, they made
It's
an actual fridge. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. And then they put the Xbox Series X inside said fridge. Like,
Yes, Snoop Dogg owns it.
it's freaking hilarious. It kills me.
I thought they were actually gonna make a custom line of fridges for the Xbox One.
I would have loved that. I would have bought one. Brandon would be like, why did we get a new fridge? And I was like, don't worry about it. Like,
Don't
why are
worry
you
about
playing
it.
video games on the fridge right now? Don't
Well,
worry about
look at it. It's a giant Xbox.
Look, Brandy, I like to keep my eggs cold and my homies online. Like, I love it. I can
Can I get an
grab
answer to
yogurt
keep
and
your
play with you
eggs
guys.
cold?
Yeah, my egg's cold. Wait, you don't put your eggs in the
I
fridge?
swear to God, if I get a message saying
I'm gonna be
coming
honest
from a
with you.
fridge, I am signing off.
Yeah.
I keep
Chris
them
message.
underneath my chickens. Nice and
You know
warm.
what, Chris? I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even think about the fridge aspect. I thought you were eating eggs cold. I'm like,
Oh,
what the fuck is wrong
no.
with you?
Ew. Gross.
Yeah, no.
I'm not a
Like, I'm
monster.
completely just blanked. I thought you were.
What do you think? I've been gone for 3 weeks. I come back and I'm some kind of freak.
Yeah, I'm
My
pretty
eggs
sure Brandy
cold.
destroyed you.
Eat my cereal hot. I like my kid cuisines cold too. I just eat them frozen. I just gnaw at it. I love kids cuisines. Anyway, the point is that the Xbox, like, have you seen the two things that have happened with that? There was two, right? So Xbox had to actually come out and make a statement to tell people stop vaping into their Xboxes because people were saying, oh, our Xboxes are smoking. And it was because they were pushing vape in through the intake. It was coming out through the top. I'm not gonna lie, actually hella cool. Like, I think it looks sick. But your Xbox might gain a nicotine addiction. That's the only word.
Like Nathan.
But what if you're like me and you do 0% nicotine?
Then,
Yeah.
you know,
Then you just turn into a douche.
What, your Xbox turns into a bro? Like, yeah, Halo ain't coming out anytime soon. What's your sister doing? It's like, yo, Xbox, chill. Chill. No, I think it's hilarious. I think it's actually cool, like, that people figure that out. But also, did you see that people figured out putting a ping pong ball at the top of the exhaust actually floats it?
So I can put my nuts on there?
So
That
let's
shit
talk
would feel
about
dreamy.
density and weight. Not sure that would work.
There's nothing in them.
Let's talk about doctor's visits and when we're going to get you scheduled for one, because that doesn't sound right.
I'm scheduled for one in like a week. So yeah.
Why
He was
are
already
your
tested.
balls?
Don't worry. We already know he's on spectrum.
But that doesn't make his balls 0G. Like, that makes zero sense.
No different.
Like, your balls are just floating everywhere you walk. You need some
Yeah.
special type of Hanes underwear for that.
No different. How are you built?
I'm built normal.
What you call him? You're not normal? Wow. It's so insensitive of you.
I call it like I see it. Well, hear it. I didn't see it. Oh, Lord. I did not see it. I
Be
heard it.
different.
I just go by what he tells me. I just don't know.
Mm.
But, like, with the Xbox, like, have you heard anything else? I know a lot of people are actually excited about the launch. Regardless of those two non-issues, there's actually one actual issue. Has anybody heard about it?
What, that sucks?
Mirror. Stop being
Exclusives?
biased.
No,
I'm
We
not
have
being
Xbox
biased.
listeners.
Oh, why are they here? I didn't tell them they could join.
No, there's
Weird shit.
any other guesses other than Mirror?
You know what? All my guesses are going to be biased against Xbox, so you just might as well not ask.
Oh,
at this
yeah,
point.
I appreciate your honesty, Darren. I appreciate it. No, actually, what's happening is that people are having issues where they're opening their boxes and they hear jingling, like they're like shaking it. And I know it's close to Christmas, and you know Kris Kringle likes to deliver presents, but your Xbox Series X should not be jingling. But there's torque screws that are coming loose from the actual board, and they're coming out through the exhaust. So people are like, I don't know how these screws weren't tightened. I don't know how many are actually affected, but people are actually having torque screws come loose and coming out of the Xbox. Like, and that what that would mean is that like later on in the life of that Xbox, there might be issues.
It'll last probably just like a year.
Yeah, like, because we all know, like, you know, it's supposed to be held in place. Like, it's very, very tight specs. And if you have
But
one
you're
screw
telling me I
gone,
didn't decide to
Chris.
build your own edition?
Chris, watch the Red Ring of Death come back.
yeah, I know it's something similar.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Or since there's no like ring, it's just gonna be the red glow on the top.
Yeah.
I just assumed it would blow up.
Oh gosh.
Watch the Xbox One turn white instead of black.
Well, actually, they'll come out with a special edition and make it white.
Yeah, they have the Xbox S.
Cups that's like
Nobody wants it.
that you put liquid in it and it just starts turning a different color. That's what happens to the fucking Xbox.
Did you say you put wood in it?
No water.
Ryan.
Oh, I
would.
thought you said you put your wood in it.
No.
Ryan.
USB engage.
I'm about to make an Xbox. Xbox Mini.
About to make that Xbox Series X.
about to make a Kyle.
Oh, dear Lord.
He's gonna come out with White Claw in hand, with an
Yo,
open back
what's-
trucker hat. Like, hi,
Yo, what's your sister doing? Freaking Kyle, get out of here.
like freaking Kyle, you don't even know your words.
Tostitos. It's like, no, we don't have
Let's see
those.
this. Did you know White Claw? How you do?
We're a Fritos family. Get out of here.
If you are a fucking Fritos family, get the fuck away from me. Your breath smells horrible.
Dude, Fritos are amazing.
Okay, they can be. Not
They
all
can
the
be.
fucking time.
All right, look. All right.
Fuck out of here.
Look, all right. Impromptu discussion. We're having a house party. Everybody's in charge of bringing a snack. What are you bringing?
I'm not bringing fucking
Wrong
Fritos.
answer. Wrong answer.
I ain't
I'm
bringing
bringing-
shit.
Tostitos with salsa.
See, Ryan is smart. He's bringing Tostitos and salsa. One
Bitch,
step
do
up.
you really think the white...
Fritos and salsa.
No, do you really think the honky would bring Mexican shit? Fuck out of here. He's baiting
Fritos
you.
and salsa. That's what you need.
Like honestly, right move. Don't bring shit. Say that macaroni salad you brought.
Darren would be the one standing at the table. It's like, so what did you make? What'd you like? It's like, I really like that macaroni salad. I made macaroni salad. That was mine.
But my wife made that. No, she didn't.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. I went to a party. I kid you not. I forgot. I told him I was gonna actually like get pie or what dessert, and I forgot what it was. So I literally went to the store, got a pie out, went and actually bought like a pie dish from Walmart. Took the pie out, I drove to the party, took the pie out of like the produced carton, the box and the tin foil, and put it actually inside of the pie dish I bought, took it inside and was like, oh, we got to put this in the oven for a little bit because it's gotten a little cold. It's a little cold. And boom, came out. They were like, oh my goodness, this is great. It was like strudel, apple strudel pie. They're like, Chris, you need to make this more often. I was like, hell yeah. Never went to another one of those parties. I couldn't do it. It was too much pressure. They loved it. They weren't supposed to love it.
I want to. You know what? If we ever have that type of party, I'm bringing Lunchables.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that. That party would be lit.
I'm bringing fucking Lunchables and those small Lunchable snacks where you like where it's just meat and crackers.
Yeah. No, knowing us, we'd all be like, yo, how'd you stack your crackers? Like, I like to go cracker, meat, cheese, meat, cracker. It's like, oh no, I like to do cracker, cheese, meat. It's like, oh, I like to do meat, cracker, cheese, cracker.
And then you got
meat.
me over here. Oh, I do cracker. They'd be like, do you drink water? Why would I do that? Some weirdo shit.
Some kind of sadist. I like my throat to be dry.
I like my throat like my women. Dry.
That's the spirit, Nathan. That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Did none of you acknowledge what Mirrr just said?
No, what did he say? Look, we're trying to play
He
on
likes
this
his
party.
throat like his women. Dry.
Wrong. Nope, I can't encourage that. Can't encourage that. That's bad. No, Mirror apologize.
Like I was just so surprised when y'all said shit about them. Like I was just sitting here like, really?
No, it's not allowed. This is a wholesome podcast. We've always been a wholesome, family-friendly podcast.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wholesome till I get control of it.
You know what would be funny? What if one time we actually did a like family podcast? Just for the
That'd be
kicks and
so.
giggles.
Mirror would not be in it.
in here.
Yeah, number one family podcast. Mirror muted 100% of the time.
I'd be like, you know what, guys? Tell me how it went. I wish y'all the best of luck. Goodbye.
Gosh.
I'll text me 2 hours later. We hated it. Why? We lost Ryan. Where the fuck did he go? He's just not there anymore. He's dead. He got eaten by some children. He thought he could take 60 on in a room by himself.
I don't. That context is so vague.
So
Is that a
vague?
house party or college? I went to.
I
stepped
was in
to a
Children of
room.
the Corn.
Oh,
I was thinking
That
more
makes
of flies.
I was thinking freshman at a college party. That's literally what I was thinking. Minus the children, but a lot.
I was thinking the It Clown.
Why would there be 60 it clowns?
Don't
Like
fucking
that.
worry about it.
No, literally, if you were playing a game, it's like I stepped to a room, thought I could take 60 at one time, I failed. Like, what is your context for that? Like,
I got folded.
You walk up to your doctor, they're like, why do you have small abrasions all over your body? I fought some children. Did you win? Nah, I got folded. It's
I got
cool.
folded.
You lose, you win some, you lose some. Does that count as one loss or 60 multiple? You just start hitting the doctor. Fuck out of here, stupid ass motherfucker. You got your
One win
PhD,
for
stupid.
Tally that down, boy. None of this has anything to do with the Xbox. But that's fine.
Was it supposed to?
A lot of things like that.
Does anybody have any thoughts on the Xbox? I mean, besides the fact that nobody's buying an Xbox here.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah.
From what I
Classic.
understand, it's just a fancy hairdryer.
I'm
Yeah.
buying one to give the inner city kids. That counts.
I don't know. Wait, did that Series
Big
S come out too?
shipment or city
Yeah,
kids.
it's like the PlayStation Pro and the Slim. There's
Okay,
no
okay.
there's no Xbox Pro, but it's the Slim, which is the S.
Okay. I just didn't know if it
That's
came
way
out
too
at the same
fucking
time or
confusing.
they just released
Yeah, I'm
the X first.
pretty sure they did.
Okay. I was curious. See, Sony's doing
My-
it right. Here's one console.
My question.
Take
My
it.
question, going off topic just a tiny bit, is anybody going to buy like the other accessories for the PlayStation 5, like the camera and stuff?
I think that's probably a discussion for our next topic.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, he just shut you down.
No, I added a transition into the next topic.
Yeah, honestly, let's go for it. So,
Yeah, you flip flop flapjack.
huh?
What?
I called Darren a flip flop flapjack.
I think that is a compliment, good sir.
You are welcome.
Okay. So, what are our thoughts on the PS5 and its release?
I want to be honest with you. I felt no nut November for it.
Really? You're not caring?
You want me to be truthful or lie to you?
I don't know. Like,
Mirror, I already,
are
you
we
know, I
all
already felt
depressed
no
little
nut
puppies
November for
because we
free.
can't get it?
Well,
All I know is me and Mirror.
I
Just
can
like-
get it right now if I wanted to, but
Just
I
like
don't want to
whatever.
because I'm enjoying my PlayStation 4.
When me and Mirror were watching that Sony event, you know, him and me were just going off. We, like,
I'll be
we
honest with you. I was fingering myself.
were-
That shit just felt right.
What?
How do you? You know what? Nope.
This is why we're
No,
not
no.
allowed to do a family-friendly
I
podcast.
can give you a legit answer, but do you really want to know?
I
It?
have a legit
No, no.
answer too, but
No, no.
It starts with the
Nope.
U. It starts
Nope.
with the U.
a U.
That's
What
my-
starts with the U? I don't have
my
any
answer to
uterus.
this question.
The fuck? I'm confused. What the fuck
I was
starts with the
saying-
U?
That's my spelling.
Oh, that's ill. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts a
Took you a
lot.
while.
Fuck you.
Why am I so
I don't think
confused?
Let's go back to the no. Let's go back to the PlayStation. In other words, I like it.
I just wanted to hurt your soul right there. That's all I wanted to do.
I was cringing so hard just now. Anyway,
Where did everyone go?
I don't know. I'm pretty
I
sure
don't know.
Ryan
I
fell
just wanted to
asleep.
hear
Nathan
how
just
Mirror and
saw it.
Darren would handle this one.
I love how I
See,
barely
I don't
spend
know
my
how to
sleep when I
fucking
talk.
feel about this, dude. Like y'all keep talking about all this random ass shit, and I don't understand what the fuck's going on. And I'm just like, weren't we just talking about a fridge, and now we're talking about Lunchables to a fucking party, and then we're talking about this, and I'm like, what?
you just got
Oh, but-
Welcome to the Real Team 6 podcast.
where we have topics, we just don't follow them completely.
I think it's mostly me and Mir though.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. Chris can go off topic pretty easily.
Yeah, sometimes I have to like reel myself back.
You gotta get real sometimes.
I don't like how you did that.
I love how I did it.
Text me after this.
Oh my god.
Matter of fact, you have my MySpace, right?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's Mirror at Savage Nut Boy.
Mine's not.
So are we just gonna let this happen?
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
wait.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I lost the password to that one. My name's actually Damn Daniel with the white fans.
But you were saying
Like, can we all just collectively agree that we've all missed Chris?
yes.
Here and there.
I've missed me too. I would miss me too. It's been weird being gone. I'm actually happy to be back. It's been a while.
It was weird.
I'll be
You
honest
being
with you, it
too,
was
nobody
weird.
listens to me.
Well, no.
Why would you say it like that?
I'm telling you, the day Darren gets Black Tims, I will have respect. I'm buying him a durag.
Dude. All I can say is I'm requesting Black Tims from everybody at Christmas. But I could be like, what do you want?
Black
Black
Tims.
Tims.
Why?
Why?
You just
Oh,
go to
Black
like the
Tim-
mall. You go to
You
Santa's
got a
lap.
real
It's like
hoodie in Oregon.
you like go and sit in Santa's lap at the mall. It's like Santa, and then, you're a grown ass man at this point. You're not a child. Santa, I would like
Why
Tim's
am I
for
telling
me
you that?
and my whole crew. And he's like, are you about to
first of
are
all,
you finna
Chris-
roll
Oh
up?
my gaggle. Oh my
Yeah, I was
God.
gonna say, Chris, we have defined what our crew is. We have a gaggle.
A gaggle from my
Yeah.
from my whole gaggle, and he's like, I bet you finna roll up. Let's do this.
She's like, all right, cool. I got the New York fitted hat, the Phillies jersey. Let's do this.
I don't think my neighborhood would actually appreciate seeing me walk out of my house, go to the mailbox with black Tims on. They'll
Maybe like-
probably lock all their doors.
Once I
They're
get
100%
once I get
look up.
black Tims, I'm going everywhere with them.
Going everywhere with them. Yo, baby, you like go on a date and you just the first thing you do is you put your feet up on the table. Like, yeah,
Exactly.
I
I'll
don't
do that.
even-
It's just
I'll
like,
go to an Italian
like,
restaurant.
oh my God.
Like, yeah.
You upgraded from I don't know any other condom but Magnum, so I'm gonna do a small condom brand to Magnums. Oh my God, your dick
There's
just got 2 times
protein.
bigger. There's crumpets? What?
Sounds like
You
a
just-
cookie.
Yeah, did you say there's crumpets?
Trojan.
Oh, for the little niggas. Yeah.
Oh.
Chris, I'll censor that one for you.
I appreciate that. I think like if we had to have a scale of who gets censored the most, you're number one, no question.
Oh yeah. First of all, I
Like
would
there's
be
not even
pissed if I wasn't number one.
yeah, and if we
There was
dropped
a question?
all the way to the bottom, I think the rest of us are there in an even tie.
Oh yeah.
That's it. It's just
I didn't know there was a
you-
question.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we're getting
Wait,
really
what
off
about-
topic.
Anyone from the outside acts like who gets censored. The second day you hear send, everybody's just gonna point to me. You can be like, the fuck? They could be asking for a censor bean. Damn, I don't have those.
It's true.
You're just like, who gets censored the most? And I get pointed to. And I'm like, you motherfuckers really wanted to point fingers. Were we talking about the PlayStation?
PlayStation 5. Like
Yeah,
our impressions. Because it just released yesterday.
And this is where we come into contact with how we get off topic so easily.
It's true though. It's true. I have a Kenny got one. Kenny actually was able to get one.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he
wow.
got one. Yeah.
Put my ski mask on. I'm gonna need that.
You don't even know where he lives.
gonna need
I'll
that.
tell you so we can both go.
Oh, please. I'm pretty sure he has food in his fridge. I do too, but I want to see what he has.
Why was your first reaction? Let me see what this guy has in his fridge.
First
Like,
thing
oh, this guy's living
my
good.
house.
Exactly. If I'm ever robbing a place with somebody, they're gonna be like, "The fuck are you doing? Hey, he has Lunchables, dude." And I just I started the oven. I preheated 400 degrees. Give me 10 minutes.
Your fridge isn't empty? Okay. You do well for yourself. Good job.
Exactly. Like, wow, look at this man.
I
He's
really-
Fig
With the PS5, I really haven't heard anything negative about it. To be honest, I just haven't really heard anything crazy at
To be
all.
completely honest, on Instagram, I've literally only seen 3 people get it. So I feel like they had a super limited thing, or they just stopped people from buying it because what I will say is last week I was on eBay because I was like, I know this is gonna happen for sure. Resellers were already selling that shit
Yeah.
for like thousands. I'm just like, why do that to people?
FOMO. People don't want to miss out being the first ones to have it. Like, they're not like us. We're cultured. We can wait.
I'm most likely not getting mine until like February. So
I'm not getting mine until actually next winter, like during the
probably get-
Christmas season.
I'll probably get mine like whenever I get like all the other shit I want.
well,
I
it also does depend on how rapidly new games come out on PlayStation 5.
No.
Because right now, yeah, we have the PlayStation 5, but we're in that weird period where, like, yeah, games are being released on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, but they're mainly focusing on the 5 right now.
Well, they
So,
said that for the first 2-3 years, it's the PlayStation 4 and 5 are going to be cohesive as far as games go. They've already made that clear.
Also, have y'all seen the thing on PlayStation 4, like the little like home screen tile where it says you can control your PlayStation 5 from your PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Well, it's share play like with the PlayStation 5. So like, I'm sorry, I'm eating potatoes. They're good.
So is it kind of like split screen but split console?
No, it's like you can share play somebody else's PS5. You know, you can play
But
it.
you would need to have it in your.
It's a special app where if somebody has a PlayStation 5, you can play their PlayStation 5.
That just sounds what? That just sounds like buying an extra controller but more expensive.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? No, it's like if I have a PlayStation 5 and you have a PlayStation 4, I can load into that app and you can play on my PlayStation 5.
Why wouldn't I just take your PlayStation 5 controller, turn your PlayStation 5 on, and play your PlayStation 5?
Why would I just take your PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
Besides you guys being absolutely, utterly idiotic, the point of the matter is that you do not live anywhere near me. So if you want to enjoy the fruits and flavors of
Hey, I got
PS5,
a car.
huh?
Hey, I got a car. We don't have
Okay,
a car.
You also
I
don't
know
have
that.
an
No.
address, and you
On
never
that
will.
note, can your car even make the drive?
No.
Hey,
No,
my
that
car
is-
can make that
Chris,
fucking drive.
that is
Turtle
what I was
Mobile doesn't-
confused
can't do
about.
that shit.
I
It may
did
go
not
2 miles an
know
hour, but it can drive.
It could like connect to someone that far away. I thought it had to be like I have my PS4 on my desk, I have my PlayStation 5 on my desk. That's why I thought it was stupid.
No, I'm saying if I have it. What part of that did you not grasp?
I
Follow
just
me.
said I
on the
understand.
str- no,
He-
we're
he
gonna
thought it
both.
had to be close
Everybody
range.
line back up at the start line. We're gonna do this again. So
Are
what we
playing green
do
light, red
is
light?
no, we're not gonna. Everybody line back up at the start line because Darren talked, and everybody shut up as I talk. So
This
the
is just
point
teasing me.
is I have a. I'm sorry. What was that?
Guys, we're getting yelled at.
I didn't say shit. I'm
Oh,
done.
okay.
I
I thought somebody's
I
trying
don't
to
I
be
was being a
brave.
good child.
Huh? Was that trying to be
don't even
brave, Darren?
I don't even have my Tim's on.
There's in the corner.
No, PS4 play on PS5. There you go. No, other way around. PS4 playing PS5. There you go. Done.
Yeah, it was the same thing twice.
You-
So.
No, it's not.
You said it twice.
No, I have a PS5. Mirror, you have
Yeah.
a PS4. We live nowhere near each other. You can play my
Yes.
PS5 on your PS4.
That's what when I said what I said, I was acknowledging what you said, but just explaining how I thought. So everything you said, I agreed with. I just didn't understand it. It was how you said it.
Nothing would make me happier than slapping upside the face with a hot dog right now.
You know what? First of all, I had my daily fill of glizzy flakes. Thank you very much.
Can't stand you.
Can we actually make that happen? Can we please, for the love of God, make glizzy flakes a thing?
I would happily do it, but I guarantee you Brandy will see it and then immediately file for divorce.
She'll be like,
You can't
I want to file for divorce, but I want to take the copyright of that, and then I'm going to shred it.
No, there's no way she'd be willing to raise a child in the same home as a serial killer. Like, you make freaking food like
she
that.
can't. You trapped her.
She wakes up, you're feeding your child, just mid bite of the first glizzy flakes for her. Your wife's like, hey, come here. Looks at you. No, what are you about to do to her? I was just giving her breakfast. And what are those? Glizzy flakes. They have a toy in there.
And then why would there be a
That's just a mere action figure.
mirror action figure?
I think we should, honestly, if we become big, we should make a mirror action figure. I think
That
it's
would be
a great
amazing.
idea.
I would buy it.
Oh,
I
it
would
has to have
absolutely
fall,
100% buy
it has
it.
to have fall off parts because I'm always injuring
I'm
myself.
curious as what shade of black do we make it?
Venta black.
Vanta.
Just if it in some charcoal, you might find the right shade.
Honestly,
Dark as dark.
the action figure is just gonna be me with what's it called? My black Tims, my joggers with the camo sides because I wear those everywhere. A like my pink SpongeBob shirt, well Patrick shirt, and then my hoodie, my bomber jacket, my what's it called? My headband, and then a poster that says "I know an unseasoned white man."
Wait, why are you saying your pink bomb? No, your pink sweatshirt.
I said my pink hoodie and my bomber
Oh.
jacket.
I didn't hear the jack.
Fucking hillbilly.
Hey,
Turn the mic up on your wooden headphones.
all right, and I just gotta start the fire again.
Anyway, Sabrina, back to our moderator.
You know, I like
Wait,
how this
yeah.
entire time, like, Sabrina just let us free fucking reign.
That's
I
the
told
best
you.
part about her being moderator.
That's what I do every single time when I'm moderator.
Yeah.
I say what you guys need to talk about, and then I let you speak.
Yeah, you know
And
what
if it goes a
Sabrina
different
is?
direction, just fucking take it.
Sabrina is a dog walker that picks every one of us up from our respective houses, takes us to the dog park, freaking just lets go to leashes, and we start mauling all the other dogs. And then eventually, when we get tired, we just waddle our way back to Sabrina, and she takes us home. Like, actually, I take that
Well, the
back. She
question
takes
is,
us
what
to the
kind of
next
dog are
dog park so that we can maul the next set of dogs. Like, that's how I see how this podcast works.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So Topher, you want to have your Topher timeout?
No.
Wow, too bad. You're taking it. Go.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while. Don't laugh at me. I've been out of practice. Hey, how's it going? It's pretty intense out there. That's why we're calling this timeout. So, how about you bring it on in, get on close, and grab yourself a juice box? I know I already did. So today I want to talk about Ubisoft and how they suck butts. Let's be honest. Ubisoft used to be great. They used to be something to, you know, admire. But ever since they got greedy, and trust me, they've gotten greedy. They're just on this ever-loving fight to become the next EA. You know what I did? You know what I did? I read today. That's right. I read it. I did it. I'm American. I read something today. Yeah. Making strides in my life. But I read something today. No, it was yesterday. Forget that. You know what I did yesterday? I read something. You know what I read? I read that Ubisoft is actually taking achievements away. And that's after they took all of their games off of Steam. Why are you going to take... Wait, what did I say? Did I say achievements? I did. I'm going to say achievements. They took achievements away, and they took them away after they took... Why are you taking achievements away from gamers for games? Like, it makes no sense. Like, the only thing that makes sense is that they're moving everything to the Epic Store, and the Epic Store said, oh, guess what? We're going to make our own achievements. Oh, that sounds great, Epic. When's that coming? Oh, we don't know. We said that a few months ago. So that means anytime now. Like, literally, it makes zero sense. Epic has stated that they are going to introduce achievements into their games ass butts long ago, and it's never happened. It has never happened. It's a fleeting thought now over at Epic. And now that Ubisoft has migrated things over, they're literally taking gamers, throwing them over a bridge and saying, good luck, have fun with this game. So now gamers can't even get achievements. They can't play on Steam. And all they care about is monetization. That's right, I said it. All they care about is the bottom line and the dollar bills that they're ever loving taking and sneaking out of your pockets. They don't care about you. Grams in the hospital, they don't care. Oh, I broke my leg. They don't care. My house is on fire and I have no way to notify 911. I hope your wallet's fine because we're sure as hell going to go in there and grab it after you're dead. But, like, it makes zero sense. Ubisoft has changed so rapidly, and I think a lot of it came from the success and the heels of Rainbow Six Siege. And it's just they're a shell of what they used to be. How much more time do I have? I think it's enough. I'm about to run out of here anyway.
Right
huh?
You get unlimited right now.
Okay, cool.
I'm cool listening to this for a while.
All right, I'm gonna keep going until I need my inhaler. So essentially, like, I lost my train of thought. Ubisoft sucks. They do. They just suck. I hate you. That's a Topher timeout. All right, everybody. If you didn't finish your juice box, well, you better believe I'm gonna snag one up and cuddle up in the bed and just sip the rest of them. That sounds really weird. I'm done.
Okay.
That's the
Thanks,
second time
Topher.
Arthur's throwing straight shots at Ubisoft in his minute.
I freaking hate it. The reason why, you know why, is because I care.
read the whole back so hard. And when you said you read something, I
You
was
care
like,
how?
reading the back of the juice box doesn't help.
Because that's a bunch of dissing. That don't sound like caring.
No, that's literally like sounds like me. I'm just sipping my juice box, and all of a sudden I see on the back of the juice box that says, monodiot. What is it?
Please don't you got a juice box right there.
Oh my god.
Why the fuck are the Ninja Turtles in Smite?
What?
The Ninja Turtles are in Smite. Are they gods now?
I guess so.
Did you know that?
Who prays to the god of fucking Ninja Turtle?
Pizza.
We're talking about the
Who
same
prays
people.
pizza.
to the god of spaghetti?
Yeah, we're talking about the Pastafarians over here too.
Hey, that's fucking real. You don't disrespect my religion like that.
Motherfucker, the day you wear, when you get your driver's license, if you wear a fucking straightener on your head, we're having a talk.
No, women can do it. I can't. I can identify as a woman.
Sabrina, you probably want to take us away before he finishes that thought.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go into our third, but not our last topic. What game would you buy this Black Friday and why?
I'm
Or would you
gonna.
buy more than one?
Okay, does it count if I'll be playing myself, thinking that I can like buy food and not eat it the same day? Because I'll be playing myself if that's a game.
Um,
I'm not really gonna buy any games other than Call of Duty.
Nobody humored that idea because I did not like how any of that sounded.
no.
It sounds disgusting.
Hey, Chris.
Yes,
Never mind.
Darren.
I'm gonna stop that now.
Yeah, Darren, what my good friend, what's up?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Shit was gonna get real weird there.
I guess I'll come in. I mean, save the day. Call of Duty. I'll buy that.
Honestly, that's really it.
Yeah, I don't really
Is
think
that
there's
even
any
on
other
sale?
game.
There's not really any other
All the
game.
other games come out next year, so
I mean, there's
Well,
a lot
there's
of games that go on
Spider-Man
sale.
Morales.
What'd you say? Oh yeah, Miles Morales. Do you really think that's gonna go on sale for Black Friday?
Probably not, but Call of Duty
I
isn't
doubt
either.
it.
Well, it's all PlayStation 5, right?
No, I don't
Miles
think.
Morales is on PS4 as well.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
It
it was a
is?
PlayStation 5 game.
No,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
Again, PlayStation, for them, they're supporting PS4 and PS5 for the first 3 years.
There is PlayStation 5 exclusive games though. Like there's this one game that looks really sick. I forgot what it's called, but it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Did not know that. Did not know that. I think the most popular one by far is going to be Call of Duty because I never buy a Call of Duty game when it comes out. And that's on principle, right? Because I want to teach them a lesson. Because when it comes out to Black Friday, it's always $30. I ain't spending no $60 on a Call of Duty. I like to think that really, really sticks it to the man.
Like you have the power.
Yeah, I do.
You don't got shit.
I talk with my wallet. What'd you say? That's right. That's right. That's what I thought.
Activision doesn't give a shit about your
They
money.
don't care about me. They're actually probably super amped that I give them $30 a year.
They're there for the suckers like me.
That is true. You are just they.
I
love
don't usually
you.
buy Call. This is the first Call of Duty I think I bought first day. So.
No, I
I
thought the
think I
last
was-
one. No, you waited on the last one.
Yeah, I was so pumped for this one, and honestly, love it so far. It is
Yeah,
such a
Black Ops
fantastic-
4 you got kind of quickly.
I got it quickly, but I didn't get it day one. I don't think.
No.
And this game, Black Ops 4, regret getting all the way. Even when I first got it. This
I
game,
don't know.
love it.
Black Ops 4 was fun. I think they made a really bad choice in saying no campaign. I liked Blackout. I played that a lot with Mirror. That was like just a lot of good memories, you and me, Mirror.
Blackout was in my opinion, Blackout is better than
Warzone.
Warzone.
Yeah, I liked Blackout a lot.
Just because like, and I will say this for as long as Warzone is a thing, I do not like the fact that you could be beating a team's ass. They hide long enough for you to be distracted. They call in a fucking box and they just get a multiplayer loadout. No, find your shit on the ground. That's where I liked it.
Yeah, I've never agreed with that, and I was really hoping at the beginning of when they launched Modern Warfare that they'd get rid of that. Because it's not... So what they wanted to do is they wanted a method where they would reward players who were more aggressive. Because I know there was a lot of people that were complaining about with Black Ops 4 is that it was people who would just hide in corners and be silent and quiet would get the advantage because, say, like with armor, right? Like at first, before they made that fix where you couldn't repair armor, essentially you're going into the fight with no armor, and the person who's been sitting in the corner all game has full armor. They fixed that. That's what they need to do. But that loadout box was no way to enhance that. Like, that was not the proper way to do it. Like, that's stupid. You should not play to get your loadout. You should play whatever you find. That takes away a lot of the fun. I'll never understand why they made that choice. Ever.
They wanted to pander to the pansy ass bitches.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of it, too, has to come from casual play, right? Like, they wanted to basically make it so that, hey, we don't want this huge skill gap. We want to make sure that everybody can get in and play and everybody's on level ground. Well, if that's the case, then what you're doing is you might as well just have everybody come in and spawn in with their weapons. Plunder is fine. Like, Plunder, I love that game mode to the day my PS4 explodes, because that is by far, in my opinion, the better of the game modes as far as I don't even Warzone goes. I think it's the best one. I will fight anybody that says different. It's just better.
I think it is better, but it's not. It still has its flaws.
Oh yeah, no, it's not perfect. By no means will you ever catch me saying that. It's not perfect. I will not give Activision that much credit, but it's fun and it's better because I like it. And I think it has a lot more depth to it. And Warzone, it's like once I play a few of it, I'm just like, I'm done. Whereas in Blackout, I was able to just jump right back in after I died.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it. But I'm hoping this one's pretty good. I know you played a lot of zombies, but have you played like the multiplayer at all, Darren?
I did during the alpha, but not much now. I've been mostly focused on zombies because I haven't gotten to play too much. So I've been just focusing on zombies, and I love it to death. As
Gotcha.
you can see, I'm playing it right now. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
if you all right.
I think that's really the game that a lot of people are going to be buying on Black Friday, other than electronics, right? Like, it's really going to be the #1 game. I think, honestly, it's always the #1 game that people buy on Black Friday.
Probably.
It's always the game that's there.
They release around this time most of the
Yeah.
time. This one was a little bit later.
Yeah, it was.
But
yeah. Which I don't blame them for. I
no,
think,
they because everything going on.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing, too. Wasn't Cyberpunk 2077 supposed to come out this year and it got delayed until next year?
It got delayed that much.
Let me see.
I heard their stock went down. Not their stock, but something went down pretty badly due to it. I didn't think it was delayed that much though. Because like
December
I thought
10th.
it was actually coming out this month.
December 10th.
This coming month.
but like Beyond Light for Destiny, their big DLC got delayed, but they figured it out pretty quick and they got
Yeah.
their shit together. Like Beyond Light's out right now, and that's super fun too. I was
Yeah,
playing
I know
that,
a lot of
but-
people have been playing that.
Yeah, I still
John's
enjoyed that.
playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, John's been playing it quite a bit. I was talking to him about that a week ago.
Yeah,
like
I remember
day
when
one.
we were trying to get in Destiny. I played that a few times and then I never touched it again.
Yeah, but you have a better excuse on why,
Yeah.
because you just don't have the time to grind.
Nope, not anymore. I'm an old man, y'all. I got better things to do, like taxes and 401ks and
Chris, you didn't. Actually, I'm not going to mention it. I don't know if
you
the
don't
government's gonna
need
chase
to,
you.
but I actually did. So
Wait, what?
yes, I did.
Did what?
Yes, the thing you're mentioning.
What thing?
We'll talk about it after the podcast. Awkward silence. Why is Mirror muted?
That's a good question.
Bitch ain't allowed to mute himself.
I was talking that whole fucking. Oh my god!
Do you think we just listen to you ramble on?
Yes, honestly, I even broke the fucking silence by saying meep. Damn it!
No, man. No, you were definitely muted.
Do you want to try it again, Mirror? We can
No,
go into
no,
silence
Do you
again.
want us to go awkward? Yeah.
No. Don't fucking do it now. I'll just start saying racial slurs.
That's not how... See, this is the reason why we can't afford awkward silences, because typically 9 times out of 10, that's what does happen.
Yeah.
Wait, us be racist?
No, not us.
No,
Mirror.
Mirror be racist.
Yeah.
Us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't put us together in the same
No,
bucket. as
don't do
Mirror.
that. This is me. I take all the credit.
Yeah, it's definitely 100% Mirror on that one.
I know
it's-
someone in the future is going to be like when I'm trying to show my business off to people. They're just gonna bring up this channel, be like, "Was this you calling people racial slurs?" I'm just gonna have to own up to it and fucking right it was. Can you stop interrupting my presentation? Anyway, back to the why we need.
Wait,
Dicks
what
and
kind of
lube.
business would you have?
Probably like a photography one. I've wanted one for a while.
Okay.
Either that or like buying sneakers easier. Easier?
The fuck is that?
I don't fucking know. My shit just went stupid.
So,
See?
I'm not the only one tonight.
No. Sabrina, you started this whole thing. You cursed the rest of us with it.
No, I'll curse myself.
How? It's only Mirror.
Did Sabrina curse us with poo brain?
Maybe.
There was one time I called a hamper a hamster,
I'm sorry, what?
and then it went to a
Sabrina, stop.
hamster.
Sabrina, stop.
A hamster?
Yeah.
I imagine a hamster would be a hamster in the shape of a hamster.
Hamster. Quite interesting.
Okay.
See, I see that as a raptor crossed with a hamster, and that sounds
You just-
Honestly, I
One of
do
them.
want to say this though. I kind of got lost in the subjects of where we are.
We're at the hamster.
We're in the
part.
last one. But
That's on the
Last
the part where it's on the
We're already
screen.
on the
Yeah.
last topic. This felt like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Pham! Well, Pham, if you didn't disrupt me, I was going to go to our bucket topic.
Oh God, I
Bitch.
actually forgot about those. I missed you, Bucket. Where are you?
Oh, he's lost a bucket.
No, it's right behind me.
I love the distant.
I know. It's just I have it hiding behind me. Hello, Bucket. You know, I never
That
took
seems
a
like
picture of the
far
bucket.
walk.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of memories right there.
I hate so much.
All right, what's this one say?
Come on. Are we just gonna skip to the bucket with no jingle?
You know what, man? I appreciate you because it's been so long. This is actually disgraceful that how I've done this, and I apologize. Mirror, hit us with that jingle.
What the fuck?
There was a bucket. It had topics. It had pieces of paper with words. There were topics that were on it, and I sat my beat and fuck this shit. There's a bucket, and we're reading them. We are reading the topics. There, you're welcome. I perform on Saturdays, but only behind the CVS on the cage.
Yay! Yay! This is awesome. So I was actually shuffling around the bucket and I lost the topic I put in my hand, but luckily I remember what it said. So I got really amped about Mirror's jingles. So.
Just a quick question: how many topics are in there?
You want me to kind of like? I'm gonna say at least 100 left.
Damn,
There's a lot of strips of paper in here.
We should do a entire podcast where it's just bucket
Just the bucket topics.
It's just the bucket.
We could.
We should, honestly.
All right, I'm gonna leave that one in. I'm not gonna be able to find that topic. I mean, I shuffled that up pretty good, but what it said is a hot dog a sandwich? If so, why?
We talked about this one already.
Oh yeah,
we
that's
did.
what I thought we did. All right.
Yeah.
Let me pull a different one.
We all decided it was a salad.
This is actually pretty good. This one. What? I don't think that's at all how that went. It's a salad.
Oh, you're still on that? I thought you were reading the piece of paper and
So
you were
did I.
I was like, did you write those?
We had decided. It took me a second for that to register in my mind that he said we agreed it was a salad. Like, do you go up to a hot dog vendor and be like, yes, one salad, please? He's like, we don't sell those. Oh no, garçon, I see that you have quite the platter of salads here. Please.
First of all, I ain't calling no hot dog vendor a fucking garçon. Excuse me, good sir. Can you please give me a glizzy on a bun, please?
Yes.
Wheat preferably.
Yes.
Multigrain even.
I would like
Wait,
actually a
do you
dabble
have
of-
rye?
my colleague here would like a dabble of mustard, a pinch of relish, please. Yeah. Actually, I'm feeling quite exciting. Can I have some kuchup? All the kids are talking about it.
Kuchup.
Some kuchup,
Some coochie.
please.
No. It's Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Stop it. Stop it.
Cool.
Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. Stop it. Get the
What, you
fuck
just want
out.
some cool whip?
Just place
cool
it in
fuck
my
outta here.
hand.
Place the cool whip in my hand, please.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah. Cool whip in one, glizzy with bun on the other.
Is this how
I
the
call it-
peasants eat their food?
I called it glizzy cool whip bun.
Glizzy Cool Whip. Yes. Glizzy on a stick covered in Cool Whip. Yes. This is the delicacy of the people.
You know what? If states like you know Philly, like their food is the cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Whose food is the glizzy?
I don't know. We can make it. We could actually petition to get a state to do it.
Please,
good.
because I want it to be Wisconsin. for
I would
some
like to
reason.
petition to get hot dogs to be salads.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna do
This
that
is
to
the new
Brady. I'm, like,
salad.
I'm gonna.
Do we have an actual bucket?
Yeah, I
topic?
do actually. I was holding it. What is the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home?
Them.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
They're
Why
usually
would you
not
talk
in it.
about Ryan that way?
God, that's some damage. That's a lot of damage.
Oh my god.
Damn. Chris left with a vengeance.
Chris, why?
He wasn't even doing anything.
Sorry.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
I did it for the content.
Is Ryan even here anymore?
I don't-
Is he?
Champion!
I'm sorry, man. It's
I
like
don't know. I haven't heard Darren either in a while.
Darren's
No,
AFK.
Darren's here.
No, he's AFK.
Darren's playing zombies.
No, he's AFK.
He is 100% AFK.
I
He talked by now, unless he doesn't know that he's muted.
if I had to say,
Or no, didn't he have to go like make a phone call or something?
He's gone.
Sure.
Darren's gone. We murdered Ryan. It's just the four.
But the whole what have we found weird in somebody else's house? I don't.
Yeah.
As much as I'm an observer, and like, if I'm bored, like I'm looking around that house like every inch. I honestly have no clue.
I'm trying to think of it. No, and I'm very observant when I'm in someone's house because I always think,
Yeah.
I don't know why I have this thing where if I'm in someone's house, I legitimately think their family's going to beat me up. Like when I was in Ryan's house, I was on edge completely until he got me drunk, and then I was like, "Yep, this is what's gonna happen. It's just some get out shit right now."
My
man.
fucking projector.
I didn't break your fucking projector. Your shit tried to murder me. Time out. Now I have a fucking boatload of shit to talk about. Everything that is in Ryan's room. Everything that is in Ryan's room. This man has everything that has ever been on those as seen on TV commercials. He has everything that you can even imagine. The fact that he had knives right next to his window that he probably opens every day, that he was like, I have no idea these knives were here, which means that he's not short enough to see anything past 212.
What?
That's my rant done. You're only 2'12". I'm fucking acting like you're tall.
You mean 3? Wait.
No, I mean
that's
2'12".
There's no such thing as 2'12". Once you reach 5, like say you're 5'11", right? And you say 5'12". No, who the fuck says 5'12"? It's 6 fucking foot.
People that want to stay 5'12". The fuck? I'm not about to claim a 6. Fuck no, I'm a 5. 12.
I'm only 5. And a 0.
I'm 6'1". Yay.
I'm 5'10". Yay.
Well, technically, I'm 5'13". So.
Wait, no, shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Chris, what is the
You can't
weirdest
math.
found in some? What? Okay.
So I went to
Weird-
college. So you've kind of learned not to look too much. When you went into somebody's, I'm gonna say like dorm and or house. I think the weirdest thing I found. Am I gonna say this? Yeah. I literally walked into a house and found a gun just greeting me as I walked in. And I was like, yeah, this is a great idea. Let's arm the robber as they come into the house. Like, that's a genius idea. Like, huh, welcome home. You want my stuff? Here, we've already armed you. Some other things were
hey. Choose your difficulty.
some of the things are just you just ignore. Like, you just don't. Yeah, you just pretend you don't see it. It's just too much. College was a weird time, man. You saw everything and anything. Just don't do that. One of the weirdest things I did was when I was in my own dorm. Johnny was with me, Kenny, and all them, and we were in the dorm across the hall from where mine was. So like late at night, I needed to go to my room to get something, and we had like some other roommates. At first, it was just me and Ryan, other Ryan, not the Ryan right here. And I walk back into my room, and my other roommate is sitting there cooking bacon, butt naked. Now, I don't know if you ever cook bacon, but it has grease. And when you put grease in a pan, it sizzles. And when it sizzles, it flies through the air.
Snack, crackle, pop.
Thank you, fam. And this man, this bold, naked-ridden man was sitting there, gentleman sausage and all, just hanging out by the stove, cooking. And he had the audacity. I kid you not. This man had the audacity to look me in my eyes and say, "You want some bacon?" I said, "Oh, hell no." And I walked right out of it. I don't even remember what I needed. I just realized I didn't need it anymore. There was no way I was walking in there. Oh, nuh-uh.
This man got greeted with bacon and buns and was like,
Yeah,
I want no
Bacon and buns.
no
Guess
part
what?
of this.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I haven't eaten breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast for weeks after that.
So I was like, hey, you want a bacon, egg, and cheese? No. No, I would not.
Never. Absolutely never. He still pops up a few times on Facebook. I make sure to not even give that any attention. That changed me. I don't know why we brought that back up.
Okay. So, since that topic didn't really want to go anywhere.
What do you mean it didn't go anywhere? I dug deep into my emotional bucket and fished that out and made you relive a man assaulting me with his punis.
With what? With his what?
Yeah, can we get another topic? I'm topic greedy right now. I want to know what's in that bucket.
You don't even care about me. Guess what I just pulled out? Is a hot dog sandwich.
Oh my fucking god! Throw
How
that
many
away.
of those is
Just throw it away. Throw it away. Get out of here.
Did you write that question over and over again? Is it just 100 of those?
Again. How did we get that?
Honestly, hey, why don't we do something on Instagram where we literally ask what they want as a bucket topic?
They give us suggestions, which is I'll talk to that after the podcast because it's an idea, and I don't want nobody to steal it, even though they might already be doing it. But fuck it.
What is the sexiest and least sexy name?
The sexiest name, in my opinion, Roxanne.
Really?
I actually know somebody whose name is Roxy.
The least sexiest name, either Frankfurt or Mumford. There's no way.
No.
Okay, Sabrina, you're a woman. A guy walks up to you. He's like, "Hey, sweetie," and then y'all are hitting it off like real, and y'all just get in the bed, and you're just like, "By the way, I never got your name. Oh, my name's Mumford. Are you drying up more than Popeye's biscuits, or are you just like, you know what? I'll give it a shot."
Oh, you know I'm gonna be those biscuits 100%.
Exactly. Like, Mumford, fuck out of here. First of all, I feel like your parents need to know like they need to predict what you're gonna look like when they name you Mumford. Because there's no way there's somebody coming out the womb and their parents are like, he's gonna look like Brad Pitt. Let's call him Mumford. Fuck no, they know you're gonna be ugly.
I think the sexiest name, and bear with me here, is Chris. But also, I think the other sexiest name is Brandy. But
Darren.
also,
I knew
the
it.
other
I knew it.
sexiest name,
I was about to be like, oh,
the least sexiest name, I believe, is Gertrude. Nobody's gonna roll up on a honey and be like, "Yo, I like your style," and they're gonna be like, "Hi, my name's Gertrude." No, you're done. Like, if you
Like,
roll up on a girl, her
Canada
name's
fact.
Gertrude. She probably
I would
smells
like
like
Canada
Nick.
fact, everyone loves chocolate.
Yeah, she's probably gonna give you a hard candy.
she's like, I sucked the red stripes off of this peppermint. You can have them.
Oh my gosh. No, but it's not said that. It's like, I sucked the red stripes off this peppermint, young man. Would you like the red?
Why is it gonna be an old lady?
Yeah,
Because it's Gertrude.
Exactly. No one in this era of naming people is gonna call their children Gertrude.
It's like a carol.
Like there are certain
Yeah,
names
nobody's
that
naming
will
their
never
daughters Carol anymore.
Yeah, the
Carol
Carol,
Baskins.
Gertrude, Karen. I'm pretty sure Nancy is gone too.
Yeah, Nancy's not happening.
How many names do you
Yeah.
think will never be named or like just won't be as popular anymore? Obviously, Karen for one. Like that's gone.
Wasn't there a
Karen
whole year where nobody was named Karen?
Yes. There was another.
There's
There was a
one whole
guy
year.
name. I forget what it is. I think Bill. I think
Kyle?
Bill was one of them.
That just sounds weird.
Yeah, nobody's
feel-
naming their kids Bill anymore.
Wait, Bill?
Yeah.
But,
It's-
but like,
that's
when I
Well, I
think
feel
of
like
those names,
Bill's like short for Billy or something.
Yeah, but nobody's naming their
I mean,
child just Bill.
It's either that or William.
but like,
Yeah.
even looking at it from like back then, like I wouldn't even be able to call a kid Bill. Like that is such an
Actually-
adult name.
Actually, let's talk about Richard.
100.
I feel
I feel like
bad
people would do it
for them.
literally for memes.
So one thing I gotta say is that why the fuck is the nickname for Richard Dick?
I never understood that.
I like to
people
think-
try to explain that to me, and I'm like, the sense that's happening in your brain ain't happening in mine. Yes.
Like, honestly, every time I think of that, I just literally think of like the male genitalia
Like, why not just Rich?
There is.
or Ricky.
Exactly. Not Dick. What's up, Dick?
It's just
What's
like
wrong with
it's
this
just like the
name?
people being called William. Why are they Bill?
I've never called a woman.
I would understand that with association, like the two L's and the I,
Calling him Jill.
and
from
then
now
and
on.
then and then you
I was taking my headphones off. Yeah, I agree. I missed like half of that, but
There
I
you go.
agree.
There you go. Oh well, okay. If you missed, do you understand why the fuck that the nickname for Richard is Dick?
Yeah,
Why?
Well, okay, why?
because.
No,
Say
Chris,
that.
you're the oldest one out of all of us. I mean, come on.
We need understanding.
Because.
We've lost Chris.
Chris is
I
gone.
think we had him.
I don't
So
know.
Richard.
All right, I'm officially back.
So Richard. Oh, good, perfect. You're here. I'm about to explain. So Richard, the first half of Richard is rich, right? And
Richard Rich.
typically, people who are rich drive fast cars or
Dick.
big trucks, but typically fast cars. And people who also drive fast cars are seen as pricks, but also they're seen to have little dicks. Therefore, when you correlate the three things together, you come to the conclusion that some dude keeps racing through my neighborhood in their fast car and they're a prick, but also they probably have a small dick.
When you see Richard come through with a Hellcat.
Yeah. I hate you, Richard. I love the Hellcat, man. It's very saucy. But that's the conclusion. That's my conclusion. Also, Dick is a short term for Dickies Jeans, which we're sponsored by this week.
No, we're not.
Oh shit!
I swear.
I said we
Sounds
should
like
be sponsored by
somebody
Darwinism. My cult.
Didn't
Quote,
put on
unquote,
their
Dickies kinda
Dickies
reach out.
jeans today. Dickies jeans. Put
I
us
still
on
think
your
we should start a
page.
cult.
Dickies jeans when they're really uncomfortable to wear.
RT6 cult.
RT6.
Oh, I already
Where are
started.
you going with that?
Yeah, I already started one. That's what I do behind the CVS. Only on Wednesdays. By the way, O'Brien, your muffins suck. Don't ever bring them again.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the RT6 cult. We're behind
Exactly.
the CVS. Did everybody bring their long receipts?
Oh, you're gonna turn this
bring
into
your
I-
long receipts, your fuzzy socks, and your unnecessary pumpkin shavings.
Pumpkin shape.
Wait, what?
Be like,
Why do I feel like this is an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting?
Yeah, right.
Why are
I
we
mean-
still recording?
I don't know. We
I
should have
wonder that
ended a
every
long
day.
time ago.
Eugene, did you take Carol's pumpkin shavings? I can see it on your mouth, you nasty bastard. Give her the shave. Okay, everybody, praise the Pastafarian and Chris and eat your pumpkin shavings. Read your receipt. I forgot what the third item was. So drink your vodka.
So as he's saying this, all I imagine is him sitting behind a CVS all by himself with a bunch of little chairs and like random dolls that he scooped up from behind the Walmart that were thrown
I feel
out
like he also
because
has
they
a
were
petting
defective.
zoo of rats.
Yeah, it's like stuffed animals that like have like they're half like ripped apart or some are defective, and he's just sitting at like a tea table with them with teacups. And he looks like a fool.
I think I'm having a conversation, but in real life, I'm just rocking back and forth like they can't do it to me. They can't take them. They can't take them. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that
just
sounds
wanted-
about right.
I just wanted the yellow starburst. They gave me green. I didn't even have the green. I just wanted the keyboard. You know, shit like that. Just random shit. They're just like, okay, we need the cops. The cops pull up. I ain't touching that, man.
Has anybody took a? Oh yeah, by the way, so all y'all should know, we started HR here. Mirror's the head of it.
No, we do not. No.
Yeah.
No.
Me and
No.
Mirror are both putting complaints, by the way.
If I can direct y'all to the Google Drive where it clearly says Human Resources Department, Mirror. It says obviously there's some claims I haven't gotten to because I'm so busy. Mirror called me a cracker. You know, it's cool. Mirror shit in my cornflakes, and this one's from me. Darren said my skin rubs off on white clothes. I was highly offended. And then another one. Mirror said he's going to kill all white people. And then it was Mirror threatened to curb stomp me on Zone. First of all, there's a B in that motherfucker. I will get to them when I get to them.
I'm
Thank you for
actually
joining.
surprised this is actual thing. It's literally right there in front of me.
Chris was reading along too. He's like,
I was.
Wow.
I even saw you correct the spelling error on Tim's. It was legitimately no B.
exactly.
I was
We don't
like, this
take no
man's
bullshit.
gonna beat another man with a guy named Tim.
I got Tim strapped to my feet. Like, hey, yo, Tim, you good down there? Hey, homie, you kicking.
I'm impressed. I am impressed. You guys have made a lot of changes since I've been gone. I'm all right with it. I'm okay
Fucking
with it.
patronize me. We've been losing our fucking shit clearly.
You legit
Yeah, me
created a
and Mirror
different
just had a very
podcast
off
when I
day.
was in here. I'm proud of you. It was like we can't
Well,
even.
that wholeheartedly was because I don't like structure.
Yeah,
Y'all know
that's
it.
literally what it was.
I
You went full anarchy to the point where you just created something completely different.
was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And I immediately closed the tab that the script was in. I was like, you know what? Whose shirt is favorite on right now? And that's where we started.
I think it's amazing. And I had no notice about that. I literally found out as it was released. I had no clue what was happening.
Chris was watching. He was like,
Yeah, I was like, why is it enabled number? What is happening? What is this? Are we starting over? Is that what's happening? Soft reboot?
Oh, there was no soft. It was hard like my
Oh
heart.
my gosh, Sabrina, please take us away. Thanks,
Sabrina's-
Chris.
Sabrina,
Thanks for joining the RT6
Sabrina, close us,
podcast.
please.
So if you like our videos, please go watch those. Also follow us on Instagram. At Real Team 6. We have a lot of great content there, and we'd love to have you.
You're
So
sounding more and
from
more like
the
Mickey
rest-
Mouse.
Darren, you're interrupting me, Sabrina. So from the rest of the team, thank you for joining us here on Real Team 6, where we bring you real talk with real gameplay.
Can you
We
do
hope
Obama
you can
next?
join us next week. Until then, keep it real.
You please do Obama? Please?
Sabrina, that was a real great outro. And I want to come in and say, watch our content, have fun, and check us out. I hear Topher is quite the funny fella. Mirror's quite a vulgar. Michelle doesn't like him. But you know, kids do. The kids listen to it. I'm like, Michelle, check this out.
So
these
I'm
guys are pretty
gonna
good.
hate myself so much because I was muted that whole entire time, and I just want to off myself right now. I was
Sabrina,
trying to end it. I literally was trying to end it, and I was like, excuse me. And then Ryan called me, and I was like, oh.
no,
See, I'm starting to hear that Mickey Mouse now.
No, Sabrina, you already
No,
took us out.
I
It's over.
hear like Mickey Mouse and the old guy from Family Guy, and I was just chilling with it.
No, it's the podcast is over.
Pervert the pervert.
Yes! Yes! Okay, that's gonna conclude it for tonight. Thank you guys for listening, and have a great night.
Michelle.
Oh
come
my
give me a
god,
kiss.
Chris!
This girl's annoying me. Give me some sugar.